Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Nick Senzel. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Severino has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Yeah, close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jason Dominguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
The pitch. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 1-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. Carter Kieboom digs in now. He went deep in the contest last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder looking up. Still ranging back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman.
Guess he'll get caught chasing Badwin there. It's strike 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Acuna digs in now.
The center fielder.
Line towards center field.
Junior.
Bader is there. 2 gone. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight change?
A swing and a miss. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-2 the count to Suarez.
0-2.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Dominguez is there, 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Paul Goldschmidt goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Nicholas Castellanos stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Little chopper back to the mound. Senzel brings it in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Hunter Dozier digging in now. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Now here it comes. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Now the pitch. Outside, 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Grounder down the line at third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Lourdes Gurriel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed.
0-2.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The catcher.
And the pitch.
Alfaro.
Jorge Alfaro comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. It's flagged down deep in the hole. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So here's the Reds pitcher, John Means. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Misses. Ball 2.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The next to bat for Atlanta, Luis Severino, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher. Luis.
And it's fouled away.
Severino.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Ready now, Jason Dominguez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground toward the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Now batting, number 8.
Into the box now, Carter Kieboom, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Dominguez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner goes for second, and this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So stepping in, Freddie Freeman. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Fouled away. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castellanos is going to have room out there as he puts this away to all set for the start of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Harrison Bader.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Sharp ground ball to third, and the Reds have their first hit of the game. Running hard, he's digging for second. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
The batter number 50, second baseman, Nick.
To the plate now, Nick Senzel. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One out and a runner on third. Lifted into center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-1 game. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there for strike one. One run, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up, still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that brings in Hunter Dozier.
The third baseman.
Fouled off. Dozier is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Gurriel over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Luis Severino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Now that's left fielder Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
High and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Lourdes Gurriel goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jorge Alfaro is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Jason Dominguez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Stepping up to the plate, Carter Kieboom. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will... Fernando Gil will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 19, Fernando Gil.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The numbers, 282 to start play, 2 home runs, and 7 driven in. Strike 2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Dozier is under it. 2 down. Riding in once again, Nick Senzel. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. We're in the 6th inning now, a 5-1 ball game. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Tyler Mahle enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. And it's fouled away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Digging in once again, Dansby Swanson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell.
At the plate, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
In the dirt here, runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Castellanos is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Hunter Dozier, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Shoots this one over to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Line drive, base hit to right. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Paul.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Travis Garner.
The catcher, Travis Garneau.
First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Swing and a liner. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Ozzie Albies will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 1, Ozzie Albies.
Rounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Dominguez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jason Dominguez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fouled away. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Austin Adams will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season. Stepping into the box, Jorge Alfaro. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Keyboom's got it, and there's 1 away. Phillip Ervin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now back, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
At the plate now, Harrison Bader, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man.
1 ball, 1 strike.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. The ball and 2 strikes. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Matt Bowman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. At the plate, Carter Kieboom. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. To the left side, but it's well foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on that? There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens at the top of the 9th that warrants getting him up.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Now batting, Dansby Swanson. He singled his last time up. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Senzel. From the stretch. 9th inning underway now as the first. A 1 pitch on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Skied into straightaway right. Dominguez is there, and he'll bring this one in. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
Josh Hader answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 71.
Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting.
Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Broken bat as this ball is hit on the ground. There's one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 6-2 the final total today. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Severino gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.